Welcome back. A dream come true for an Oahu man who's been a lifelong fan of Jeopardy.
He was invited to be a contestant on the popular game show. Jim Mendoza has more.
Well, Chris, that was a fantastic week for you.
The popular television game show Jeopardy has a huge following of die-hard fans. Oahu's John Reiss is one of them. The academic editor grew up watching the show.
My grandmother would always have it on in her kitchen TV when she would babysit me after school. So ever since I was a kid, I'd watch Alex Trebek.
Imagine his surprise when he was selected to be a contestant on Jeopardy and test his grasp of trivia against others with prize money on the line.
Probably my favorite book is actually The World Almanac right here. Obviously, it's a book that would be good for somebody who wants to be on a trivia show to be familiar with.
If you've never thought about auditioning for Jeopardy before, now's the time.
Getting on the show took 15 years. Reiss first applied to be a contestant in 2010 when he almost made it.
They had in-person auditions back then, and I got to that stage and actually was in the contestant pool for 2 years, but they never called me to be on the show.
But he didn't give up. Reiss tested again last October, went through all the steps, and made the final cut. After all of that, he says he was ready to play.
I've always had a good memory. Ever since I was a child even, I've always been interested, especially in geography, history, culture, things like that. I'm also a movie buff. I know a lot about the history of cinema.
He says finally standing on the Jeopardy set felt surreal, especially after watching the show for so many years.
It didn't really quite hit me until a couple of questions into the actual game itself. Finally, holy cow, I'm really doing this.
In 1951's The Day the Earth Did This. Sam.
What is fought back?
No. Brendan.
What stood still?
Stood Still, that's the title.
If you've seen Jeopardy, you know that to do well, you have to be a quick thinker. To increase his speed, he practiced by using reaction time apps.
Whoever buzzes in first is the one who gets the points.
He calls his Jeopardy experience the thrill of a lifetime. Plus, he got to meet his hero, Ken Jennings, the all-time Jeopardy champion.
Actually being able to meet him in person now that he's the host was really cool. You know, they say never meet your heroes, but he was an exception to that.
3, 2, 1, hop on.
As part of his agreement with the show, Reiss can't reveal how he did, but you can see for yourself when Jeopardy airs this week on KGMB. I'm Jim Mendoza for Hawaii News Now.
And I'm told his episode is actually tomorrow if you want to watch it.
Yeah, I love Jeopardy. Do you think you do well?
I think I would do okay. My reaction time is pathetic, though. That's the only thing.
I think I would do okay. I don't think I do very well, though.
I would kill Celebrity Jeopardy or Teen Jeopardy.
Movie trivia, I got it.
That's right.